Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, I did mention in a past video that I actually like to watch some other reactors too and see what their take on Tower of God is. Of course, while avoiding spoilers and not reading past the point where I am right now. And I actually noticed that I am now past Antisocial Planet, a reactor I like to. I particularly like to see the take. Yeah, my start, Rohal. So, what does that mean? There's only one reactor left to conquer. Dr. Bonehead. Yeah, I'm going straight for the top. Well, it may still take a while, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, what did we actually see in the last video? A lot more information about Kaiser and what got her into this position. A lot of drama about her family and that she's basically kept here by her family's greed. Hmm. I wonder how this will end. Will Bum save her? Will Bum kill her? Or just take her name and leave her destitute as a no-name? Let's just read on. Also funny that Bum put on the wig just for this occasion. Yeah. And I'm just noticing this is a very comfortable looking throne. I kinda want it. So if all of you just give me $1,000 each, I think it can happen. Jovial Grace, I heard that you had gotten on the elevator, but how did you make it all the way here alive? You got lucky. We might have died if it weren't for Isa. It looks like he had prepared everything that he could to defeat you. He had a good reason to be cocky. So, Kaiser, how does it feel now that the title you've been guarding for 1,000 years is about to be taken from you? If I were in your situation, at this point I would probably just accept that it's my fate to be defeated here. Fate. What a joke. Looks like Alphine told you some useless nonsense. If you developed even the slightest bit of sympathy for me, I suggest that you get rid of it. Not once have I not once have I ever thought that my actions in this place are worthy of sympathy. Ah, yeah, that's way too defensive. But I guess after 1,000 years of being stuck in here, she does um, identify with her role a little bit too much. I am the peak of evil for everything that exists here, so you'll be in trouble if you don't fight me with your full force. Name Hunt Station, Part 18. Plop. Kaiser, may I ask you for a favor before we fight? Huh? If I win in the fight with you, you have to promise me something. But suddenly, what's going on here? That was another of the 10 bosses. I don't know why I voiced him. Only pierced once. This is so boring. Would rather have just stayed stuck in the water than be here like this. Guarding a place that no one's ever going to come to anyway. Sure, the intruders have been searching all of the places where we have been keeping the hostages. We knew that that information had been leaked too, but we have kept them in a completely different place, suckers. Searching there won't do any good. Just end up being slaughtered like a dog when you encounter Nieta. Warning, warning. Uh, Intruders detected 500 meters up ahead. They subdued one of our friendly forces in an instant and are approaching. Yeah, they also exist. So many characters by now. What are you doing here? Only Kaiser and I knew about this place. Lighthouse is reacting to something. It looks like it's not much further to the hostages. Ah, I see. I'm impressed. And she suddenly popped out of nowhere by herself. I was wondering what she might do. But I didn't expect her to find the hostages so easily. Guide freaking rocks. Well, typical for the guide powers, I guess. Interesting dress she has now on. A little bit similar to what Alphine is wearing. That's sorry, we have to save the hostages in order for Bum to be able to relax and fight Kaiser. Right. So you all came. Managed to find this place that no one should have been able to find. Oh, that I thought that's the weird uh, bubble cape guy. I don't even know how to describe. I should have expected it from you, the enemies of my brother Hesse. Who's that guy? Dun dun. Hesse. Was that the boss guy that runs Team Beat? That's right, I'm Hesse's older brother, JAM. We were climbing the tower together when we got trapped in this place and became denamed. I thought that everything had finally settled when Hesse rose from the very lowest rank to become one of the 10 bosses. But then, you bastards showed up all of a sudden and ruined everything. And he's composed of what, metal? Or at least able to coat himself in it? Sure looks like it. Going to avenge my brother. Your brother could turn into dirt. Are you some kind of chocolate cream? No, I am JM, the steel human. A steel body is tougher than anything. No one can damage me. And once it turns into steel, my body itself becomes a powerful weapon. See, is rotating? Guess he turns himself into a drill? Ah. Damn it, he's using his tail to spin his body around like a top. Yeah, no big. I didn't even notice the tail. That's super long, actually. Huh. Alright, next. There's still someone behind you. Yo, behind you. What? That's Spirit Punch. Ah. Did it crack his metal armor? Red Spirit Punch. Red Spirit Punch. Red Spirit Punch. He's pretty strong too. There's some serious anger management issues. Message on Steam, one moment. Yeah. Quit venting your anger and let's go. We're almost there now. So, was he really chocolate cream? I don't know. But now they're meeting him. Uh, you! How did you find this place? So, there must have been a traitor? Did one of the 10 bosses spill the beans about this place? Was it Yukon? It's the only jerk it could have been. Always looked at Delphine strangely. I mean, she is kind of pretty, I guess. No, there weren't any traitors. We didn't have an informant either, since we had someone who could tell us far more precisely where to go. What? You don't care if you want to tell me, just die right here. And what can he do? You'll suffocate to death if you get trapped in my Shinzo bubble. And the thorns just popped them all. Then isn't that totally useless if you don't get caught in it? Defeating my Shinzo bubble in just one hit. You really are strong, Sachi. Faker? Faker. You may think that this is the end, but don't deceive yourself, you fools. Uh, you think Kaiser would have sent me, one of the 10 bosses, here for no reason? As long as I'm here, you will never be able to rescue your friends. What? I am Lulu from the Underwater Daan clan. I have the ability to change Shinzu in certain areas from water into oxygen and oxygen into water. Can even use this ability to create a bubble for myself and survive underwater. But what would happen if I turned all of the Shinzu in this container into water? What? Your friends would probably all drown, wouldn't they? That's a bit of a problem. Hey, stop it! Unless you want your companions to die, I suggest you don't come any closer. Won't matter even if you try to kill me and destroy this container. You'll never be able to break this container with your strength, since it's made by the workshop. And the only way to open it is to get a key from Vani, one of the 10 bosses. Did we meet Vani? I don't remember. But you'll never find Vani or his key, because Vani is hidden in a room that only his own key can open. By any chance? Oh, by any chance. Is this the key you're referring to? Uh, oh, that was her. Okay. How did you get that key? He stole it from your friend. It was practically covered in keys. They stole it? Does that mean they found Vani? That's impossible. Vani didn't betray us, didn't he? No, you can't even talk to Vani in the first place unless you open the door. Damn it, what's going on? What the heck is that girl? A room that no one can find. Sounds like a pretty interesting idea. But there are no rooms that can't be found on this tower. There could be rooms which may be very hard to find. But it's very easy for me to find any rooms on this tower. And also your friend's room has a fatal weakness, that it can't be locked from the inside. Crap, that girl's a monster. The god never gives the absolute ability to anyone, after all. So, what are you going to do now, Lulu? Even if you don't find the right path this time, it's very clear what choice you're going to make. But meanwhile, back with Kaiser. Alright, I promise. Although I don't know what meaning that promise could have for you. Wow, this throne really is giant. I was wondering in the last panel from them about the perspective, because it looked way too big to sit on. So actually I need to correct myself. If every one of you just gives me a few millions, I could probably make the throne happen for me. Thank you. There's no need to thank me. I have no intention of losing anyway. So, am I stupid, or did they cut out what a promise actually is? Wait. Both is a significant possibility. Sometimes when I get too much into voice acting, I just forget what I'm reading. Wait. Uh, that's often a problem. Come on. Yeah, they didn't actually tell us what the promise is. Sorry about that. Beep beep. Huh? I saved the alligator. Tell him to make sure he keeps his promise. The annoying redhead. I knew it. Yeah, it looks like Varian found the alligator. No. Okay, that was her. Really? Yeah, she just got him out. And she said to make sure you keep your promise. But they saved the hostages? How? Alright. They were in a they were in a place that they could have never found. What a relief. What on earth did they do? Well, uh, there's no reason to hold back now. As you requested, I use my full force, including the thorn. Oh, this is a nice panel. Because I have a lot riding on this fight. Same goes for me. As you requested, I use my full force. Because I have a lot riding on this fight. Same goes for me. Still squaring off. It is true that Kaiser was selected as the Jihad Princess. Then not even other Class D regulars could compare with her strength now, after 1,000 years of growth. Although I certainly don't think that Bum will lose to Kaiser now that he's even obtained a thorn and the power of souls. Yeah, and also, you have to consider that in these 1,000 years, she only fought D-class regulars at worst. Like, how much can you grow if you even have weak enemies? It looks like that ability that Kaiser is hiding will determine the fate of the showdown. Yeah, they were talking about some hidden ability that is a real power. But Bam is coming for her. Name Hunt Station, Part 19. Still coming for her? Eh? Screech? She's stopping? Jinsung Ha type wave explosion. Wave explosion? Have you seen that? Crimson flame? Oh, but she threw up her shield. Right. She did have these invisible inventories with all kind of weapons and shields. Yeah. Huh? But it's hammering against the shield, cracking it, and crashing through. But she is also able to dodge, and that Bum keeps coming for her. What's that look supposed to mean? Well, she's probably just careful, but it kind of looks like she's admiring his leg. And Stomp. Hansuingu type. Shinzo Control. Dragon's Breath. Yeah, he learned a lot of abilities by now. Very impressive. His fighting skills and Shinzo Control are so refined that it makes me wonder whether he is merely a regular. I don't know who taught him, but I would love to pay my respect. That boy is definitely a gem that focus putting their heart and soul into refining. That must mean that he's a rough gemstone with that much potential. I don't understand you. Hmm? Why do you keep doing this even while knowing that you're being used by your family? With your skills, you could have definitely become a become a remarkable ranker, even if you had left your family and climbed the tower without them. What's your reason for staying here even though you know it's not good? Is it for the safety of your family? But they... You don't talk like a Slayer candidate. What? As the rising star folk, I'm sure you'll understand. I received a lot of love growing up. I can still remember it. those warm hands holding me as a child. The hands were filled with awe and consideration. I grew up taking, grew up taking that love for granted. I thought it was obvious that everyone in the family should look after me and take care of me, or that they should forgive me and always support me, no matter how immature I was. But the truth was different. I was a special person in our family. The endless love and the affection that I received wasn't so obvious for other regular kids around my age. They were losers, and I was the winner. Hmm. So it's guilt that she abandoned her privileged position? What I didn't know was that a heavy responsibility falls on the shoulders of the winner. Isn't it the same for you? As time goes on, aren't there more and more things that you have to take responsibility for as a Slayer candidate? There's no such thing as unconditional love in this world. A bit cynical. If someone doesn't pay the price for the love that they received, how can you call them a human being? Yeah, guilt. Nice array, though. Be careful, Vio. She has an invisible inventory. Got it. Can't see it. Oh, that is showing us that was just for our benefit. But I can sense it. Yeah, dodging everything. Literally, like throwing her whole kitchen sink at him. Lots of dodging. Even more dodging. He really is a remarkable kid. Did someone in his mind tell him to watch out? I'm going to defend this place until the family forgives me. Yeah, not going to happen. People may reproach me for staying here for over 1,000 years just for that reason, but I think that this place suits me better than anywhere. A fake emperor, Kaiser, ruling over this place without worrying about the rest of the tower. Yeah, but of course, since everybody knows I am the real emperor. At At one time when I was little, I once felt that every living thing was a blessing. Everything around me looked so overwhelmingly beautiful and happy. I even danced without realizing that they were under my feet. But now I see my surroundings very clearly. The suffering of those below me at this station, and the happiness of my family living in luxury because of that. There's no chance to attack. It may seem strange, but I do this knowing very well what I'm doing. I can see a clear spot where I could attack, but my intuition is telling me that's a trap. So what she's saying is trampling the weak intentionally is better than doing it unintentionally out of ignorance. I mean, at least in this case, well, more in this case, she is doing it to benefit someone. When she was a child, she was just doing it because she didn't know better. I kinda get where she's coming from, even though that's not a philosophy I would ever subscribe to. He isn't attacking even though I purposely cleared a path for him. You really do have good instincts, Juvie always. So, until they forgive me, I cannot give my name to anyone, Viol. But, but if you want to attack me first, then I'll end it from this end. Whoosh. And what's coming? Not sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, no. And suddenly we go back to Inyeta. Uh, uh, Jeez, I thought I was a goner. You're pretty damn strong. Most regulars would have been turned to dust after getting hit with an attack like that. Yo, right, when we last saw him, he was fighting against Ron. Here, cheap bastard, not allowed to do that in a one-on-one fight. Who said it was a one-on-one fight? It's your fault for deciding that on your own, idiot. Nice. And I really don't like you. You don't have the fiery taste like that alligator. What's this, a barbecue? Hmm? Think we waste our time, Run. Yeah? I found hostages. It looks like they were hidden in a completely different place from here. He really is tough. I didn't think he would survive that attack. The Ari family certainly is remarkable. Really one of the 10 bosses who was defeated by Kaiser? How strong is this Kaiser person? Kaiser? I fought her. I came here because I heard that there was a really strong warrior here. Although I ended up getting stuck. She is strong, definitely. But to be honest, she is not my type. Huh? So... It's like even before you fight her, you have the sense that Kaiser is destined to be the winner. What? The rules are in her favor. Plus, she has the ultimate gears from her family. She has the talent and experience to know how to use it effectively. She's definitely strong, but my senses tell me that her real abilities only emerge when she's been stripped of all that. Although, unfortunately, I didn't get to see that. Because I succumbed to her abilities before I could wear her down. Her abilities? So yeah, the whole ultimate arsenal that she got going isn't even her strongest point yet. That's right, she has two hidden abilities. One of them is her ability as the Anima. Yeah, Grey Wolf. Uh, what was the word I'm looking for? Not identity. Like that has been passed down in our family. Come out, Fendril. Or I guess she means Fenrir. Just spelled very weirdly. Well, I guess that's a wolf, alright. Eh, So, what can he do? Is that a wolf? Yeah. Where did that suddenly come from? Is that? Rip him to shreds, Fendel. Snarl. The wolf that she commands isn't a real living creature. It's like a spirit. That's why it doesn't even require a tank. I don't know what it is, but it feels like that's only passed down to those in the family with special talents. Even the lighthouse can't see it at all until it appears. But one thing's for certain, the moment that you get bitten by that wolf, crunch. Ooh. Did it get Bum? Oh no. Oh, that doesn't look good. There's no way that you can beat Kaiser. Heritage. Right, that was the word I was looking for. It's over. But is it though? Chomp. Jawohl. I mean, the rules about Kaiser say that the others can't attack her because then they will be instantly disintegrated. But can they attack the wolf maybe? Will they? Do they want to risk it? Swoosh. But Bum doesn't falter. Instant counterattack. Slam. Disappeared. Oh, what? Does attacking it do nothing? Name Station, part 20. Hmm? What's that? Oh, oh no, I already thought, wait, is that his arm? Did it get bitten off? No, no, he's just bleeding. It didn't get bitten off. Okay, Vio, your arm. I'm fine. It will be dangerous if you get involved in the fight, so stay here, there. Man, what the heck was that wolf? Where the heck was that wolf before? Was that the power that Kaiser is supposedly keeping up her sleeve? That wolf had incredibly powerful jaws. I can't believe it managed to stick its teeth in Bum even when his body has been reinforced with Shinzo. Drip. I'm surprised your arm wasn't ripped off during Fenrir's attack. Your body is more sturdy than I thought. You don't seem to be from one of the 10 great families. Is it because of the Shinzo upgrade? Fenrir? That's right, his name is Fenrir. He's my pet wolf. Just so there's no misunderstanding, he's not actually a living creature. Fenrir is one of the wolf spirits that has been passed down for generations in my family. Only a very small number of people in the family inherit wolf spirits. A wolf spirit? That's right, it's a gift that only a few grey wolves from the Lopobia family are born with. I guess you could call me a special type of anima. This is precisely the ability that got me selected as a princess. Just so you know, Fenrir's teeth are so powerful that they can even pierce the skin of most rankers. And another thing, wounds from Fenrir's bites do not heal unless I heal them or you kill me. Oh. Shit. I guess he could still take her servant and order her to heal him. Uh, it's because of the special spell on Fenrir's teeth, so that wounds of yours is going to keep bleeding. If you move around in your current state, you'll lose even more blood, and end up dying of excessive blood loss. Uh, what? She's serious. I knew it. Think I heard about this from my companion who saw Kaiser fighting before. Said that Kaiser commands some kind of mysterious animal. Why did you say something before if you knew about this? Do you know any trick to beating it? Well, the only way is to defeat Kaiser since she controls it, but I've only heard about it myself. This guy's useless. How was he supposed to know? The Kaiser never got defeated. Anyway. Hmm. That's who is saying that. Oh, him. Okay. Anyway, with things the way they are, we all will only be at a disadvantage as time goes on. If that wound doesn't heal, it will keep bleeding and his physical stamina will drop drastically. Kaiser probably plans on waiting for Viol to slowly get tired and steal his name. I see, so this is how she's beaten everyone this far. Another thing, I think I heard about her having some kind of unusual ability. But another one. Oh no, it's been so long that I can't remember. This guy is seriously useless, jeez. Now, all you can do is try to attack and defeat me as quickly as possible before you lose consciousness. You won't be able to dodge my attacks anymore. Unless you want to be ripped to pieces by Fenrir's teeth, that is. Uh, uh. Go, Fenrir. Uh. And now also attacking with the weapons, and Fenrir is coming for him. Still dodging. Above me. Screech. He's blocking the weapons and dodging the wolf. And some U-type Shinzo control. Triple Dragon. Where did he learn, like, the Hansung Yu abilities anyway? I wonder. Hmm, how did I forget? Well, certainly a possibility. Twirl? Oh, what's happening? Is that a fishing line? Guess she also has abilities as a fisherman. Oh, and he stumbles and the wolf is coming. Swoosh. Chomp. Oh, or did someone pull him aside to help him dodge? Or what happened? Or did he just free himself? Mm, yeah, it looks like he freed himself with a salto. This could go on forever. I'll only be at a disadvantage the longer I wait. Guess I have no choice but to attack. Oh, that trap she has prepared. I couldn't believe Kaiser is an anima, and from the Lopobia family at that. So, you said she has two special abilities? What's the other one? I think I would tell you, idiot. That's all I can tell you for free. If you want to know, go ahead and fight Kaiser yourself. Is that person creeping over? Oh, that's Run Singer. Is that person creeping up? One moment. Is that person? Bleh. Is that person creeping up? Creeping over? Yeah, from up above, having to take my life? Well, with these wounds, I may be dying soon. Really want to fight until my last moment. Ah, that was him saying that. Rather not have my throat cut from behind. Well, hmm, I guess I have no choice if you want to die by my hands. Run! Don't fall for it. Don't have to do this. Whatever. Guys, just stay out of this. Clench, clench. Burn myself up too, since it's the end. Burn myself up too? D oh. Oh, shit. That's another lightning pill. This dangerous second lightning pill? One would be able to hold out for much longer. Stop it, run! Oh, yes. That's more like it. Powerful enemy, a body on the brink of death. I might not have any strength left in my hands, but this doesn't seem too shabby for my final battle. Here we go. Hmm. And are they clashing? His new ignition sword against Stran's lightning? Gathering Shinzo? Then I'll fight you fair and square also. Run, that idiot! Scan his lightning spear. That's it. This is really Grandes Banda de la Luz. The end. Ah, ah. A monumental clash. And Run looks to have dodged the blade. Just barely. Well, he doesn't look so good. Uh, the Inyeta, I mean, I was blanking on the name for a second. Oh, he didn't dodge it. The Inyeta is burned by the lightning. I don't have any strength left in my hands. Oh, the whole island is falling apart from the damage. And as Xiaosha catches him with the lighthouse. Kaiser. Damn it. This is impossible. Hey, you cheater, how can we win like this? I was so looking forward to this fight. This is so unfair. Sorry I couldn't live up to your expectations. Anyway, you are going to be sold in the upcoming auction. I'm not sure why someone from the Ari family ended up here, but I'm sure they'll spend big bucks to get you back since they are the most powerful family. Don't worry. I wouldn't be so certain of that if I were you. What? Not a direct descendant. The Ari family doesn't acknowledge mongrels like me. So I suggest you forget about selling me and making a boatload of money. Because I'm not that much. Because I'm not worth that much. Then I'll give you a spot as one of the 10 bosses. Since there's an empty position because of you, you shall be known as the genius swordsman from now on. Just walks away. Stay here as one of the 10 bosses and wait until your family buys you back. What? If I were from your family, I wouldn't spend any amount of money to get you out of here. Your talents are certainly worth it. Damn it. Only now. Okay, run! Only now I'd finally met someone who really sees me as I am. Please don't die. Don't ever die, Kaiser. No. So, how long is the video by now? Still good to go. I want to see the end of the Kaiser battle, goddammit. Meanwhile, Bam is still dodging all kinds of assaults. Still while bleeding. It will never end at this rate. The longer this goes on, the more I'll be at a disadvantage since I'm wounded. Judging from the way she's only keeping that one route open, it's obviously some kind of trap. But I have no choice but to try it. Even if it makes I have to take great risks. And he's going for her. In past all the weapons. Neymon Station, part 21. Hey, hurry up and think of the other thing that Kaiser is hiding. I can't remember. It was so long ago that I can't remember. I just remembered. She can teleport. What? That's definitely what my companion who fought with Kaiser said. She can teleport. Ooh. Kaiser is able to use teleportation. What kind of nonsense is that? It's not like Kaiser's a light bearer. No, it's not just regular teleportation. She can switch places instantly with her pet wolf. What? No way. Oh. So he's like literally jumping into the maw of the fender. Crap. Bam, watch out. I've got you now. With a snap to go with. Switch now. But did he anticipate it? Doesn't look like it. Whoosh. Uh, what is he doing? The wolf. Has it disappeared? Flash. Uh, oh. And she's now behind him. Slams into his back. Wait. How did she get behind me? Jawohl. Kaiser switched places with the wolf. She has the ability to switch places with it. Kaiser has made contact with the body of the regular Juvio Grace. Name stealing will now begin. It's too late even if you tell him. His name is mine now. I didn't want to have to use this power. Is that bum saying that? Or Kaiser? Turl? Fish? Huh? Yeah, what's happening? Huh? He spins around, going for a roundhouse kick. The forbidden Chuck Norris technique. He untied it? What? Like his shoelaces? What is he doing? Snap? Oh, I mean. And, oh! Once again, into the maw of the wolf. Chomp. Oh. So she switched again. Ugh. But was that on purpose? What's the plan? Come on, bum. That's my second wound. Damn it, bum! No! No, you'll die if you get involved. And why do you call him differently when you get agitated? Very impressive. I was sure that I had you completely trapped. Do you still have some strength left? Teleportation. Is that one of the wolf's abilities too? It's my own ability. I can instantly trade places with the animal that I command. And Dorsey Jahad also lost her name because she let her guard down and fell for the skill. So, this is the skill that defeated Endorsi. So she kept that one road open in order to use that skill. Ah, but Endorsi would have been able to escape using a bonbon skill. At the time, she didn't know that I could steal her name by just keeping my hand on her waist. She brought it upon herself with her own carelessness. Is that why she was confident that she could win in the next fight? Well, it's too bad you managed to escape. What's the lighting? Oh dear. It's starting to get way too bright. The evening sun is... anyway, I just continue. But in this situation, nothing will change just because you know about a skill of mine. Either die a slow death or charge at me and have your name stolen. It's either one or the other. Still dodging. But what is he doing now? What now? This rate, it doesn't look like Viol has a chance of winning. Plus his wound is only getting worse. Kaiser is definitely a tough opponent. She's strong and she only ever fights in environments where she can't lose. And yet why is it that even though Kaiser has forced him into a corner like this, I don't have even the slightest sense that Bum is going to lose. It's different from that kind of pressure that I felt when he fought Huachin, although there's no basis for it. Kaiser feels somehow lacking in comparison to Bum or Huachin. My leg is throbbing. It feels like my entire body is slowly losing blood. Yeah, that's how blood loss works. can, can feel my body gradually losing energy. My vision is also getting more blurry as time goes on. A wave of invisible weapons. My concentration gradually fading as I lose blood. There's a limit to how much I can do with intuition alone. But strangely, I don't feel at all like I'm going to get hit. So still dodging, even though he's constantly weakening. Ah. And firing another wave attack at her. Eh? Shinzo attack? Thought he was busy enough just dodging my attacks. When did he suddenly manage to do that? But the wolf is also coming for him. I can see them. I know that they're invisible weapons, but I can see them. So this fight is basically from his perspective. The incoming waves of weapons in her inventory, the flow of Shinzo surrounding them, each drop of Shinzo dispersing due to the friction with the needle. Oh, so that's the point of the wave. He sees the disturbance in the waves and reflected on them? I own self. Am I imagining it? Oh, is he learning to teleport? And I stick out my hand. It feels like I could easily catch them. What on earth is he doing? Is he... Whoosh. I can't believe it. He caught the needle from the invisible inventory with his bare hands? Okay, nothing as spectacular as him learning to teleport. But how is that useful? So can he follow the string or what is the plan? I knew something had changed. Since he encountered that... Hmm? Who is saying that? Oh, that's probably Kun. Since he encountered that monster after fighting Hochin and entering that steam cooker thing, something... It's surprising enough that he managed to dodge the needle flying at him from my invisible inventory, but catching it with his bare hands? I was careless. I was wrong about him. He's truly talented, unlike others. I can do this. The reason that Fuchs selected that boy as a Slayer candidate is not because he is a gemstone with exceptional talent. Fuchs is seriously raising a monster, but I've never seen anyone like him, even in my main family. He can feel and dodge invisible things. I can do it. If I can destroy her attack road like this, it's like this boy has been blessed with the power of Shinzo. And Kaiser won't be able to force me into a single route anymore. It's time to counterattack. Eh? Flash? Are we cutting to another fight yet? Oh, right. The fight between... did not have my notes prepared. Shilal and Indorsi. Clang. Oh, no, that wasn't... right. She met Hutz. I forgot. This power. Is that an ignition weapon that you had? Oh, cool. And still just carrying Lori on his back. That's right. The sword's name is Donghe. It's a sword that isn't used very often because it's difficult to wield. Plus, this sword has not been ignited yet. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I could end this video here, but I don't want to. Just give me one moment. I want to know how this, how the battle with Kaiser ends. Like, well, better said, I really want to know how the battle with Kaiser ends right now, right here. This power hasn't even been ignited yet? Didn't look like a liar type. It looks like you're like bluffing more than I thought. God damn it, the sun is shining into my eyes. But I can't. Just one moment. So, continuing. You didn't look like the liar type, but it looks like you were like bluffing more than I thought. There's no way a weapon that can be used by a D rank regular could produce this kind of power without being ignited. I guess you'll find out soon whether I'm bluffing or not. To be honest, I would rather you just back down like this. Once I ignite this thing, I won't be able to control it either. Still the Name Hunt Station, part 22. Who is intervening there? Is it Jinsung? Looks like him. Stop it, both of you. Huh? I didn't think Sheila Jihad herself would have come all the way here. Huh? Looks like the Jihad princesses really have nothing to do nowadays. Oh, Shibisu. Isu? Sorry to tell you this while you're still fighting each other, but Viol has already gone to the gallery. Just as you wished, Viol will not appear in the festival. Since Kaiser is going to lose to Viol today. Wait a bit, what do you mean Bum has gone to the gallery? You're saying you didn't stop him from going to the gallery even though you knew he was going there? How could I stop him? So just give up, you guys. At this rate, rumors might spread that you two actually helped Viol win. Are you threatening us right now? You're the expert, said threatening. And I didn't think your sisters would like that, like it if they found out that you messed this whole thing up because of your obsession with Viol. Oh my, sisters, what are you talking about? Don't play dumb. The two regular princesses are already famous for the battle between factions that they are having up above right now. You have also clearly sided with one of them. The battle between factions? Oh. The hunt for Endorsi must always also be for the sake of your relationship with them. You made up the story about it being for the family to use Kaiser, but actually you just need a tribute to take back to your sisters. You'll either lure Endorsi over to your side or get rid of her if she gets in your way. Although I don't know whether you've sided with Ari Rose or Hendrock Gladmary Jihad. Hendrock Gladmary. We didn't hear those two. Hear about those two yet. So the number of princesses that are mentioned steadily raises. I'll note them down just in case. Ari Rose. I mean, they seem important, to say the least. Hendrock Gladmary Jihad. That's a long one. Just call Pim No, no, it can't be him. No, brain fart. Hendrock. Hendrock is a real weird name for a woman. So, continuing. Huh, you're quite a detective, I see. Not too bad. Your reasoning is correct, but we didn't side with those two princesses. What? The girl that we chose is someone completely different. The name of the girl with whom we've decided to go is... Introduce a conflict and then just cut it off. Okay, back to the battle. It would be dangerous to lose any more weapons now. Oh, he didn't only catch them, then he ripped off the strings, I guess. Oh, that's what it meant when he said uh, when he untied it. He caught the weapons and tied the strings of them, so she can no longer use them to attack. Ah, now I get it. It was not his shoelaces. I was confused there. This time I'm going to step up the tempo. But Bum is still dodging while still bleeding. It's the battle against time. Hmm. I'm thinking of using speed to cover the gap created by one weapon disappearing. It's no use, no matter how quickly you move. Is that the point where it lands teleportation? I am still hoping for that. I can see it. Ah. Oh, he caught another one. Screech. Oh, he throws it back. Clanks against her shield. Is it not working? Then one strike. Kaiser style real skill. Tying 20 threads. Ooh, she is tying the strings to him. Or threads. Is it going to work? No, no, he's still getting out of there. It's hard to tell what's even happening here. Still dodging. Ooh, he's catching more of the weapons. And breaking them. Even more of them. It's continuously disarming her. But is it quick enough? Do you think your family will take notice of you? If you keep doing this kind of thing here? Yeah, that's just not going to happen. This is like, where was it again? 39th floor? In the great scheme of things, it's probably utterly unimportant. It just gives her family some spending money. Well, probably a lot of spending money, but yeah. Huh? At least got close to her. Did he connect? You're just making excuses. If you are really thinking of your family, you'd change your way of thinking so that your family wouldn't be involved in something so disgraceful. So foolish. Oh, she has another weapon hidden away. Swish. Huh? Just being idealistic. Oh, now she's fighting herself, like hand to hand. My role is to do whatever the family tells me to. Can do even the most disgraceful things if they want me to. I'm just happy that this family wants me. She's so fast and accurate. I was foolish before. I betrayed the people closest to me in pursuit of an illusion called love. I'm different now. The current me has gotten rid of the old me. The old me hated the fact that I was a puppet dancing on a glass ceiling. But now I know that my role, the power to protect the people who matter most to me. I'm going to go back there. Until the moment when they acknowledge me again, I will sacrifice myself here for their sake for as long as it takes. Oh, and the wolf is still coming for him. And of course she can teleport to change places. This very much reminds me of a certain fight in Jujutsu Kaisen. You know which one I mean if you read the manga. But in this case, it's not the protagonist who can teleport. Or the protagonists in that case. And another crunch. Oof. It's kicking at her. But switch. And eh. Oh, she didn't. Or did she? Oh, right, she did. So she switched with the chomped down wolf so she can grab his arm. The only reason that I go on living. Bam! Swoosh. But as she got him, he kinda also got her, maybe? Then I guess I have to break my arm. That glass ceiling. Oh, is she tearing off her arm? What's happening? So that you won't dance on it again? I can't switch because he's holding my arm. Oh, he counter grabbed it. Yeah, as she got him, he got her. So that no one can ever want something from you. Yeah. Bum just had to learn quite a lot of hard lessons about power and expectations. And it looks like it's now Kaiser's turn to learn it. What on earth makes you happy about dancing for someone? Jinsung Hard type extreme? And you've lost your real face and name? Yeah, we did learn that Kaiser isn't even a real name, it's just a title. Flair. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. They did say that someone who lost their name cannot leave the station. I guess her family stole her name, just titled her Kaiser. So as long as she is just Kaiser, she can't leave here either. Hmm. Flare wave explosion. That, yeah, looks like a massive explosion. But did it do it? Bam! We all! Oof. Ooh. And she's laying defeated. Uh, uh, and now heavily bleeding herself. Uh, I can't move at all. I thought I didn't get hit directly. Is it really this powerful? Guess this is the end. Bah, are you okay? That family of yours that you tried so hard to protect. Do you even remember their names? What an obvious thing to ask. You may have spent 1,000 years here, but I've never forgotten the names. of anyone in my family for even a moment. I always miss them and feel sorry towards them. Then, do you remember your name? Uh, your real name that you should have kept. Not Kaiser, but your real name. Do you remember it now? My name. My name before I became Kaiser. A proud grey wolf, a girl beloved by everyone. The name of that poor girl who was prepared to abandon everything. After hiding her face behind a mask since that day. I can't remember. No. Shit. I don't know why, but that's tearing me up, man. Well, mostly because she's also tearing up. Ah. Told you we two are basically the same, tied together by our title. Can't remember my name. Yeah, that's the next title. Like, I mean the title for this video. No. Just this one more chapter. I just have to. Can't stop here. Meanwhile, with Vesper and an Ark. What's going on? Oh, the girl that's usually sleeping on her pillow just is now sleeping in a bed. Oh, and also that battle. Like, right. I messed it up earlier. Lila was still fighting against Endorsi, not Sheila. What's with these vibrations? Are they coming from the gallery? Yeah, everyone notices that something happened. Lord Kaiser. Neyman Station, Part 23. So what's going to happen now? Can't even remember my own name, and yet I tried to make my family happy by stealing other people's names. Ridiculous. What do you intend to do now? Do you plan on stealing my name and letting Fook take over this place? But if you do so, then Indorsijard won't be able to maintain her position as a princess. No, I'm not going to steal your name. Huh? I'm going to buy your name. What's the difference, though? What? I'm going to buy your name. If you enter the festival, like you promised before, we'll pay enough money to repay all of you and your family's debt to buy your name. Ah. All at once, too. Oh, so that her family can't argue against it like here's all the money you want. They won't have any time to spend it or apply interest or whatever. The money will all be paid anonymously by Fook. If you pay it all at once, your family won't be able to touch the money, so you will be free. In order to return, you have to return Endorse's name and tell everyone that it was Endorse who won this fight. Then Endorse will recover her honor, and we will be able to get your name. Although we'll have to pay an enormous amount of money, of course. Why would you bother to do such a thing? I figured that you wouldn't let Endorse go if I didn't do this. Plus, I wanted to give you a chance to live as your true self. Please, go back to being yourself, not someone from your family. Kaiser, I mean, Elaine. How does he know her name? Or maybe I'll use that as a title. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, everybody wondering what's even happening right now. What was that vibration before? Could it be message? Ding. It's me. I lost the battle. Kaiser? I think I'm going to have to stop doing this now. My debt is all going to be repaid. Take care, Kaiser. Ah, what on earth is happening? Would Kaiser betray us? What on earth happened to VVO? Ah, nothing seems to be going right, even after coming all this way to this filthy little place. I'm out of here. Hey, what? Is it true what you said before about the princess you were working with? I don't believe me. Isn't it obvious? How could I believe that she's maybe a bit of a prankster, but I don't tend to lie. She's a high ranker. Like Princess Yuri? She has been working with these people all the time? That's the only high ranker princess. Wait, I mean, we also know Mascani and Repelista. I guess they could also be high rankers. I'm not sure though. Why would she collaborate with regulars like you guys? If you don't believe me, then think whatever you like. I'm leaving. Hey, hey, Lila, I think Kaiser lost. Yeah, let's head back. We have to meet Maria now, too. Maria? Ah, right, before I go. You're there, the black-haired swordsman. Huh? Don't think even for a second that I'm backing down today because of you. Next time we meet, if you dare to be so arrogant as to talk back to me like you did today just because of some weapon, you'll die. Oh, oh, damn. Well, bye-bye. Huh. What the hell was that? Okay, sis. Yeah, alright. Hey, where are you going? She gets a call and just runs right away? Sis, we're going to be rivals in the end anyway. That she still looks after that she still looks after another. Hmm. Anyway, judging from what's going on, while I was messing around with her, it looks like Bum arrived at the gallery and beat Kaiser. What happens to me now? Phew, Bum, you bastard. It's driving me nuts. That was an exhausting day. Team Bum Kun returned to the festival hall. Hey, Kun? What? Uh, I think I can get up and walk now. Doesn't this makes me look like a bit too much like I'm sick? Oh no. Kaiser completely healed the wolf's bite for me. Fine now. Whatever, just lie there. You've been pushing yourself too hard lately. You need to rest a bit while you can. Okay. Can't believe that all I could give him was a movable bed. Pathetic. You sometimes yelled advice at him. That's something. But are you really okay with ending things like that? What? I wanted to avenge your companion, remember? Well, when I found out about Kaiser's past, how should I describe it? And sort of understand how Kaiser must have felt when she sent her friend back to her family. Although I certainly don't forgive her, of course. Eh, so you're tender-hearted too, I guess. See. Plus, I agreed to respect Viol's decision. Bum is just like that. Everybody comes into contact with. Not only he befriends them, he makes them nicer and more tender-hearted. I hope that Kaiser can go back to her old self. Hey, you! And Dorsey teleporting in. I said I would see you tomorrow night. Ah, Dorsey! Oh, together with Hudson Lord coming in too. Don't you take promise of a girl seriously? You saw that, Mr. 25th Bum. There's secret, they take Kaiser's name without me knowing. Hand over Kaiser's name. Hey, Dorsey. Hold on, Dorsey, let's talk. Talk about what? Just hurry up and hand over Kaiser's name? It's gone into you. Shut up. Hey, it's definitely not very dignified behavior for a princess. No, Sats. Don't worry, Dorsey. Now you won't lose your position as a princess. What? What are you talking about? I made a promise with Kaiser. We both agreed to say that you're the one who beat her. And I got your name back that Kaiser stole. What? So you won't have to step down for position as a princess in Dorsey. Don't be ridiculous. Why would she keep such a promise? Just shut up and hand it over. Ah! It's true, you see it tomorrow at the festival. Screw that, just give me a name. Struggle. Hey! It looks like it ended up being resolved, like I said before, Kun. So, give me a name. Give you a name. Give you a name in Dorsey. Don't need that. Honestly, I wasn't crazy about this. Since I ended up getting help from Fug, plus it's a massive amount of money. Bum said this is the best thing to do. But I can't predict what Fug is going to do now. And they freed the hostages. Yes. Cool. That's how things ended up. Please make the lump sum payment tomorrow at the auction. So she is contacting Fug. Hyun spoke lightly of it, saying it's basically pennies to a Slayer candidate. But the fact that we are depending on them like this. Yeah, hearing you say that, it feels like things turned out like this because of us. Makes me feel more guilty. Plus, princess is in that state. It was also to get Kaiser out of her family, so don't think that. It's not exactly because of you guys. Hand it over! What? Oh, and Kun. Actually, there seems to be a bit of a problem with the princesses. Princesses. Yeah, I wasn't planning on saying anything since it's our issue, but there are two princesses here, Shilal and Lilal. Shilal and Lilal? You mean the ones from Lopobia who devised the whole thing? Oh, right. They never mentioned from which family they are, or if they are from one of the 10 great families. That's right, the twin princesses. Someone managed to send them off, but I heard something that was rather hard to believe. What did I mention? Or did they mention it and I forgot? This has been a long video. Wait, how long? Almost 1.5 hours. Oh dear. Yeah, let's get this done. Mars Kenny, oh. About them being in cahoots with Kun Maskeni Jahad. What? Maskeni Jahad? That woman's a high ranker. Why would she collaborate with regulars? That's what bothered me too. I didn't end up getting to hear it from them directly. But actually the factional tensions up above between regular princesses are getting more serious. Not sure if you heard too, but two of the princesses up above are on terrible terms with each other. So I thought maybe Shilal and Lilal would side with one of them. But they were in cahoots with a completely unexpected big shot. Maybe Maskeni Jahad is trying to interfere directly in this factional strife? And I'm not totally sure about this. But there seems to be one more princess working with them. Her name seems to be Maria. Oh, right, we did hear the name Maria before. That was Kun's rival, like the rival of her mother or sister. I don't remember the details of his background story anymore. Oh no. The reason why he got expelled from the family. What? Next day, the festival hall. This is an announcement for everyone participating in the auction today. In a moment, the festival will begin 5 hours earlier than the scheduled time. So we ask that anyone wishing to participate in the auction please make their way to the seats. Ooh, but is the planned auction of Kaiser's name really going smoothly? Step aside, it's Ranker from the Haklan. Once again, the auction is scheduled to begin momentarily. Get out of the way. Sure is noisy. The Haklan will dominate this auction. And she's just imprisoned now here. Has everyone gathered? How did you find out my name? I heard it from Alphine, although I actually ordered her to tell me. Oh. Oh, yeah, makes sense. You're a happy person. That means that at least one person on this tower is looking at you properly. Show people your true self at the festival tomorrow. Everyone will probably be stunned. What a strange boy. Now, I guess it's time to go repay my debt. Let the festival begin. Oh. And leaving her mask behind even. Who's that? Who's she? Huh? Just Lore is sleeping there in the background and Run recovering. There she is. That's Kaiser. She is gorgeous. I mean, can't deny that. That was awesome. That was very emotional for me at least. Yeah. Nothing more to say about it. We'll see if selling her name really goes as smoothly as planned, or if something else will interfere again in the next video. Until then.